Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Stellaris video here. First off, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, really appreciate it, helps me out. We just hit 1,400 subs and now we're going to go for 1,500. So this is my playthrough in Stellaris. It's like my second or third attempt and I'm fairly far. Well, I mean, I don't really know how far the game goes until, you know, it kind of like tuckers out, but all of the galaxy is pretty much settled now, and the, you know, lines have been drawn. There's a galactic community which I'm not a member of because I'm xenophobic and trying to destroy anything that's not human. Pretty favorable area for me. So there's a couple choke points. Like there's only, like, this is the only entrance into my empire over here, and then down here we have this one, and then this one, and then this one over here. So overall, pretty favorable for me. And then this is like an ancient empire bordering me here, so from my understanding, they won't hopefully become hostile. And then over here, this is also an ancient empire. Over here, we have like a robot empire who are like determined exterminators, and they want to kill all. Like they're basically the Necrons from the 40k universe, so they want to kill all organic life in the galaxy, all sentient organic life. Fortunately for me, they can't get to me unless they go through this ancient civilization here, which I think that's kind of these two ancient, you know, civs are sort of protecting me down here from these guys in a way, or at least give me a nice buffer zone. And right now I just settled okay, I didn't realize that I had upgraded this system here to a star base. I kind of, well, I mean, those I guess are okay because they are like good choke points, but I kind of wanted to put one here because I guess earlier when I was building them, I missed this entrance point into my territory. Not a huge deal at the moment, but I just used one of my artifacts to terraform a tomb world, which I have 80% what is it, habitability on the tomb worlds at the moment, so I was able to use my new Bale artifact here to basically terraform the planet. It's the first time I've done that, so I don't know if this happens every time, but we had some new Bale, you know, population spawn with the terraforming of the planet. So, you know, of course, we are not about that Xenos filth being on our world, so we are about to go and exterminate them with extreme prejudice. So we need to come in here and set them to basically not being allowed. Undesirables. You are going to be purged, you alien scum. So let's continue here with our purging. Once our ships arrive, then we will land our forces and purge them. They're coming out. They're coming from Kazoo. Oh, there we go. There's our military force. So let the purging
We have mastered a new
begin.
technology. Special product complete.
Make sure they're also set. Oh, need to set the slaves as undesirables as well, apparently. Alright. Purge. Yes. Destroy them. Oh no, they're only 16% happy because we're killing them all. Oh, we got a new technology here. Let's check out. Ooh, we could travel through wormholes. I'm kind of nervous to unlock this because I don't know. I've read that like things come out of it that could be bad. I don't know if I want to travel through wormholes yet, or if I just want like faster research. I think I do have. I thought I had a wormhole. Somewhere. Okay. So we do have a wormhole. Wormhole stabilization. So what is this? Allows our ships... Huh. I mean, I'm kind of curious what that does. But I also don't entirely know what it might unlock. So I think for the time being, we're just going to go with more research speed. Back to our purging of this alien scum. So I'm having a hard time keeping up now with my mineral and energy credit like resource, as well as the trade resource, which I'm not really sure what the planets utilize trade for. Climate, yes. This is what we need so that we don't have to use the new Bale thing and potentially spawn more Bale creatures. Although it does seem incredibly beneficial to make it a Bale planet, because it gives you a huge boost. A Gaia world, 10% resources, 10% happiness, plus 50% automatic resettlement. So I mean, that's pretty solid. think we're gonna go with this instead, because we'll just keep using the Bale artifact, because I only have about 4. And I think it's once per activation, so right now I have 1, 2, go ahead and unpause, 3, I think, 3 worlds left in my empire that I need to, that are, you know, mostly habitable, that I can turn into, you know, good production worlds with that artifact. I also can continue to build more habitat centers. Oh. More of these if needed. Right now I'm just kind of using it as a science station. But I'm currently in the process of trying to increase my mineral and energy credit generation, so I don't want to go too crazy like building new stuff until I get those like back, you know, in the positive, especially because we're negative with trade right now, which, I mean, I have a pretty huge generation of like these exotic resources due to, you know, like the ancient factories technology. So on my planets with like heavy industry, I'm generating tons of like some of these exotic things, so they sell for really high amounts of trade. So, you know, I'm not really too worried at the moment based off of that.
We have mastered a new technology.
And you can see just how quickly I'm able to like research stuff at this point. Job efficiency plus 10%. That's gonna be pretty significant. So right now I'm doing like a fleet exercise over here. Which I kind of think maybe they're done. Yeah, it kind of looks like they finished the fleet exercise. So they're going to come back over here. Actually, we'll send them to upgrade. And once they enter orbit there, that'll also reduce their maintenance upkeep, so that will help as well. We're going to check on our planets here. I think I need to do a couple things here real quick with my artifacts. Yep. That's probably worth it. Anywhere that I'm getting a decent amount. Like, I have so much of the artifacts. Oops. That I probably just need to increase my monthly unity generation with okay, so yeah, I mean they're producing a little bit. Probably doesn't hurt. Not really worth it here. May as well do it here. Yeah, why not? Have so much of it, it's hard to actually spend. Oh, don't have enough horror specs, I guess. Yep, that would be why. Don't have enough. Not enough. Have enough here. Ooh. What is this? Is that why I don't have, like, all of the... Enables arcology districts. Disables developments of generator mining. What's an arcology district? Arcology district. Oh. So is it gonna it's gonna disable all of those? Resource production and pop growth. Special arcology districts. All further development. So I guess if you already have them developed, maybe. Restore Ecumenopolis. Let me look that up real quick. Okay, I guess it's sounds like it's pretty good. So, gonna go ahead and do that. I didn't even know that was a thing, so I'm glad I'm starting to kind of like double check some of this stuff. I didn't know there was like special... This is our new planet. Which I want it mostly focused on trying to help me generate some more electricity and some minerals. Alright. So back to our empire here. I'm not exactly sure what happened that caused such a deficit, because I had a pretty substantial surplus, and I did upgrade a bunch of my you know, star stations or whatever they're called into citadels, so maybe that was part of the problem. But I don't see where it says anything about that taking up like more power. So I'm still not entirely sure what happened with that. I feel like I should upgrade these though, just to get access to these other building slots, because I think I'm going to need those. And I do have a lot of, you know, pretty solid alloy generation going on right now.
Our ships have been upgraded.
So right now I have 2 fleets. Total strength is around 42k, 43k potentially. So not sure what these bogeys are doing over here. I guess they're not really going to do a whole lot of anything, so we're not really worried about that. Let's go ahead and check on our planets. Zarklon. Interesting. Cardio Watchers, okay. So they're gonna let me settle any of their... I think that's these guys. Oh wait. The Cardio Watchers. Okay, they're these guys up here. Unsettled holy worlds near our space are yours to do with as you wish. Do I have... Did I get a new... Oh, funky. Okay, so we summon allows the settling of holy worlds. And we can summon... Okay, that's actually pretty good. I wonder how many holy worlds they have in their territory. I don't know if I really want to go settle any more worlds right now, though. Outside of, I'll probably turn these other things into Gaia worlds as well. And then maybe I'll start using that other artifact after I settle all those.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay. Alright. So, what do we want you to do? I mean, there's not a whole lot of archaeology sites that I have, like, really zero that I have access to anymore unless a new one appears, so... I mean, I guess we'll turn him into a ship salvager. Alright, what new technology can we get? Create resort world. No. Okay, yep. Manifest destiny. That's what I'm about. Ruination Glare. Titans to break through enemy lines once the foundation. Ooh. Ancient driller drones. Okay, I'm actually researching Titans right now. I think I'm gonna go with this just for the economy standpoint. Because I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to, like, how long I'm gonna be able to sustain this. Because, like, I can start selling my special resources if needed, but I would prefer not to have to do that at the moment. But it also doesn't seem like, you know, and maybe it's going to change to where I'm going to need to actually, like, start to spend them. Like, the things that use them, it's like 1 or 2, and I generate like 150. Okay, so can I activate my relic again? Perfect. Okay, so now that we've reactivated it, we want to settle. We're gonna colonize again. Universal augmentations. Yeah, and this might be why, partly why my expenses are getting so high, is from some of these upgrades. It makes like every population cost an extra 0.3 energy credit. So yeah, that is a pretty big expense there. Good. I don't want first contact with any aliens. Perfect. We're gonna get another ascendancy or ascension perk here.
The Ascension Perks list shows the Ascension Perks that we can potentially unlock. Some Ascension Perks may have special requirements, like technologies, or having a certain number of already unlocked Ascension Perk slots.
That's actually kind of cool. Galactic Nemesis. Becoming... do we want to become the Crisis? Are the Fallen Empire building technologies the same as Ancient, or is that different? Weedborn. Let me look that up. Mm-mm. What happens if we become the crisis? So, galactic nemesis or cosmogenesis. Progress towards what is the galactic nemesis? What about cosmogenesis? Oh man. So cosmogenesis basically you're like building the golden throne to sacrifice population for power output of some kind. Okay. So... I kinda think we gotta do Cosmogenesis to build the Golden Throne. I mean, Voidborn or Cosmogenesis, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Maybe... Oh, man. Do we want to go Cosmogenesis? Okay. So it's telling me it will triple the strength of your fleet and double your economy. Alright. We're going Cosmogenesis. Blood for the Blood God.
Situation log updated.
No matter the price, we must break free.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Excellent. Official, what are you doing? You're governing a planet. Where's my, I thought I said to colonize a planet. Oh, did it not build yet because of the upgrades? I see. That's what it is. We've got time, though. This game has such a good soundtrack. The Magonan Empire, where are they at? Well,
Construction complete. Our ships have been upgraded. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
alright, we're gonna resettle a bunch of people here because we need more miners.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Mega engineering. Okay, that would significantly help with power generation. Synaptic lathe. Okay, I think we will do that first. What's that? Hmm. But I feel like if I take a robot, is he gonna try and like lead a robot rebellion against my cyborgs? Alright, we're gonna take him. He's gonna be like my emperor. One of them's gonna die soon, I'm sure, so then we'll put him on there. But I think the video is getting a little long, guys. We'll go ahead and end it here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And remember to give them the D.